Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. We are working on some cups today. So I made some cup bases that we can sculpt on, and we're going to make some cool cups. That's the idea. That's the plan anyways. Hello. Happy Wednesday. How are you doing? I swear my trash can's just full of Monster. Empty Monster energy drinks. Anyways, I gotta find my turntable. Hold on. Now hopefully these are light enough for this that it doesn't like twirl around and around and around and around like it does with some of our sculptures sometimes, because our sculptures get bigger, which is why my mentor gave me one of my bigger turntables, because it has more friction with the bearings, so it doesn't like rotate as easy. Like this one rotates very, very easily. The other one that I have, it rotates, but it rotates on like when it rotates, it's like, it doesn't like continuous. I've got to like notch it. Does that make sense? It makes sense. It makes sense. You'll see it in future sculpts, I'm sure. So tonight's theme, other than having cups, we've got 3 different size vessels. You guys want to see the vessels? Of course you want to see the vessels. Okay, so we've got number 1. This is one that we will be working on currently. I have a general idea on what I want to do, so hear me out as I unwrap the rest of these, and then have to rewrap them after I show you what we're working with. Okay, so these are like rough drafts. These are very, very basic. I just needed them to set up enough so that we could refine them and sculpt on them and kind of figure out what their muse is, or what my muse is for them, right? So while I was like looking into researching, excuse me, you're in my way, I'm like, there we go. Sorry, excuse me.
It's hard.
Sorry. Look, you guys have a little character now. You're not just like this little dude over here just bugging me. You're this dude now. Well, that's my mascot. We've got to figure out what doodlebug you guys would be. What doodlebug do you want to be? Because that's technically my mascot. You can't be my mascot. Be my mascot's best friend, though. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so like if you were a bug and Chat was a bug and bugs were bugs, what bug would Chat Bug be? Because this would be Chat Bug. We gotta make a Chat Bug. Let me know. Okay, so speaking of bugs, I want to sculpt this beetle called the Picasso beetle. It is gorgeous. I love the shape of it. I love, like, it's going to be a lot of underglaze detailing and more finesse with the glazing, but I really like how it looks, and the form looks really nice. So I want to put it on, like, I'm thinking on this one. I want to large scale it and have it just kind of on the side of this. I'm thinking this one, right? So my Picasso beetle, my idea of a Picasso beetle, right? So then my Picasso beetle here will have like a cute piece, maybe a miniature Picasso beetle near like the handle, right? So I'm thinking tall boy, Picasso beetle. Then we've got this snail idea, right? I was thinking, so the way that I got Picasso beetle is I was looking up unique like beetles or bugs or insects that were colorful, that weren't butterflies and moths, because sculpting butterflies and moths is unrealistic for me in my current desire, right? I'm not sculpting them, but I want colorful, intricate fun, and I like beetles and bugs and little dudes, right? So that's how I found the Picasso beetle. I just looked up like interesting or intricate, colorful, and as I went down these tangents, I found a plethora of bugs. Don't worry, we will never run out of ideas. But I chose a Picasso beetle. So I think absolutely this one. Then I ran down another tangent for snails, right? Because I'm in like a love-hate relationship with snails right now because my garden, I hate snails. But Allie in my wonderland of magical forest, snails are best friends. So there's a conflict from like reality versus like my whimsical fantasy world. We're not happy about it, but we're going to sculpt their feelings away. So we're going to make this snail that is from Cuba. Let me look if I got the name of it written down. I don't know if I did. Let me look. Hold on one moment. Yeah, it's the Polymita tree snail. That's what we're going to do, or better known as, where does it say it? Cuban painted snails. That's like their more generic name, but they're absolutely gorgeous. You need to look them up. And there's this specific version of this snail that is ultra rare. And what's really, really exciting about this snail is, I wish you could see it. Hold on. Oh, I'm opening the wrong things. Hello? Right? You can see that. Ready? Look how gorgeous these snails are. So there's a green version. There's a green version that's ultra rare. The reason that this green version is ultra rare is because people collect shells, like these snail shells, and they are so beautiful that they were collected to like basically extinction. So, yeah, that's what happened. And so we're going to make that because I feel like my love-hate relationship with snails right now kind of flows with the love-hate relationship that these snails probably have with their shells of like they love them because they're unique and they're diverse and it's gorgeous, and who wouldn't want such a gorgeous shell? But also, who wouldn't want such a gorgeous shell? And then we collect them and then we ruin everything. Don't we just ruin nature? But I love it, and we're gonna sculpt it, and it kind of goes with how I'm feeling. So we've got Picasso beetle, and then we've got the hold on, the Polymita tree snail from the Cuban forest, and then we've got this guy. So to be able to sculpt both of those beautiful ideas, I need a warm up. So I'm going to do one of my classic like bug cups that I always kind of default to. It's got like my generic bugs that I put on everything, right? So it's got ladybugs, it's got worms, it's got centipede is one that I like to do. Bumblebees, I like to put on things. I like to put rocks on things. I like to make things look like little like hobbit holes and stuff. So we're going to see what we're going to incorporate into this cup. But I would like a good warm-up cup. And I think I'm going to start with this one being the warm-up cup. And then we will move into our very specific, gotta shape it a certain way type of cups, right? Okay, so now that we're all tracking, hobbit hole? I said it and was like, kind of. What do you think? What do you think? What? Fairy door? Like a right. Okay, I need to put, it's gonna look crazy, guys, but I need to put these over this. So maybe we won't have them in frame. Yeah, I have molds back there so that we can try some. I'm going to add them as little accents to this one. So we're going to use them pretty soon. We just went to Michael's and bought these. So I use different types of molds, and this is not a type of mold that I use. Hold on, let me show you. Very successfully have used this mold. This is a leaf. I've got another one that's like this where you press them together and it's the same material. This is nothing like that material. This is very stiff. And it's not that I'm pressing things in between each other where I could like roll the clay off of it like I do with these. So I don't have a lot of hope for these, especially not, hold on, let me finish. Especially not the butterfly one that I have back here, because this butterfly one has very, very deep like ridges to it and like very, very finite detail to it. Especially these middle pieces where I think clay's just gonna stick in there and it's not gonna come out of it. So I'm gonna try like this one where I can get like maybe some wings, or even lightly pat into like more of a customed area. I'm definitely not going to try that one. There's no way. Look at these small little doodads right there. I'm not getting clay out of that. I can definitely get clay in that, not out of it. But yeah, I think we should play around with some of these. Maybe play with hardnesses of clay too. But I'm very interested to see maybe these longer forms, because they had feathers, which is very interesting for creature creating. So I'm wondering if these, since they're kind of longer, if we could roll them off or try to bend, since we've got more room to bend, versus these don't have a lot of, like, these are straight walls, where this is more forgiving. This is more forgiving. Like that one's not. That one's a very steep wall to it, but this is a very gradual wall, right? So creature building would be very interesting if we could figure out something like this with feathers. So we're keeping it in mind. We're keeping it in mind. I'm going to put you guys to the side. I'm going to look at some fairy doors as inspiration. I need it. My brain is at half capacity. Okay. Don't mind me. Fairy door. Oh god. 4 tree. Ah, there we go. Why is it all AI? I thought I was looking for. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Like made out of like real person did it with their hands type thing. All right, I've got an idea. I don't like theirs, but I've got an idea of what I want to do. Okay. So my idea is I'm going to do sticks. Let me sketch it out. All right. First of all, I'm going to smooth this entire thing. And then I'm going to go up straight lines, and then I'm going to come over and like stick pose like this, right? So up straight line, and then like stick across, right? And it'll come up to here, and we'll do weird sticks, and maybe it'll come over the lip because it's ornamental anyways. Half the time I make a sculpted cup, people say they're not going to drink out of it. So why make it functional? Just kidding. It'll be functional, but maybe it'll poke you in the eye. But it'll still be functional, okay? So sticks. Now this is our door, right? So like a little knob here. I think I do want hinges. I do want to do like little door hinges, right? That'll be easy. So door hinges. Maybe I don't know where my sketchbook is. I do not have, nor do I have piece of paper. I need both. Hold on. One moment. Let's figure this out together, guys. I don't have my sketch pad, but I have this thing that says notes. So we'll figure it out together. What secrets do you have within you? None. Good. Bravo. Hello? We have done it. All right. We're going to sketch it out real quick. So when I said up, and then we've got like choo-choo, and then we got cha, right? And like these are like sticks. These are like fake sticks. We're gonna make our own little fake sticks. Make it look real. Make them not look like uniform or ornamental, right? Or like no. And then we've got like hinges. Now we got doorknob. Now we've got like, oh, this is so made out of toothpicks or something like crazy. Probably not. No, toothpicks looks weird. Okay, so it's just gonna be like wood to door. Yes, I'm loving it. I'm thinking we do like a border right here. Listen, a border of like stone to hold up the wood door, right? Because this would be like a roof. This would be the door. This would be like structural. Yep, structural. Okie dokie. I think I want the doorknob to be Ladybug. Yeah, I like that. I think we should start there. I'm gonna smooth everything out. We're gonna start there. Okie dokie. Where's my clay? What's up?
He's not asleep yet.
He's not asleep?
He's figuring it out.
Ah.
I just left him, so not like he's been doing that all the time.
Can you do me a flavor? Can I get Shirley Temple? Thank you. Hey, honey. If you could be a chat bug, what would chat bug look like? Yeah. If look, I got a little bug right here. His name, but that's my mascot, and so I need a bug for chat. Well, it should bug for chat be. See, look on my laptop. See that bug right there? That's chat. Yeah, right there. We
I
chat.
don't know, what are the options?
Oh, I should give options. Ooh, okay. We gotta think of ideas and then we'll make options.
I want to roll it.
It's a crustacean, though.
That's associated with bugs.
It's a crustacean. Is that gonna be the rolling joke? Rolling. Is that gonna be the joke now of bugs? Is just gonna be roly-polies? I don't want chat bug to be roly-poly. I want them to be something dynamic.
It rolls into a ball.
Well, not dynamic like that. He says it rolls into a ball. That's not what I meant. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I thought it would be a cute bug. So I don't know if you've ever seen it. Bugs' faces. They ain't all that cute.
Dude, go look up the Picasso bug I was talking about. I love bug. Oh, Carrioli. That's cute. Wait, but are they cute up close? You know what? We should make up a bug. Why does it need to be a bug that exists? We should make up a bug. That's what the ladybug bug should be. The one with the fucking eyes. With all the ladybugs on it. That's chat. That guy. We found a role for him. Background bug 1 now has a role. I hate this part. I just want to sculpt. But I must have a beautiful vessel to sculpt on. It is so worth it. Okie dokie. I'm gonna refine this lip a little bit. There we go. We don't want too chunky wonky of a lip, you know? We want to be able to drink from it. Functional, you just won't want to. Because then what if you drop it? Or, in my case, what if your husband puts it through the dishwasher and breaks the horns off of it? He didn't mean to. I'm gonna see if I can super glue the horns on and see what that does. One of my monster cups, like my little skull monsters. He's ruined. He's ruined. He's ruined. Oh. I just want to pat you flat. You got like this weird bulge over here. Excuse me, sir. I need you to check your bulge. Thank you. Sorry, ma'am. Silly. I already feel very confident about this warm-up. Okie dokie. I think I'm going to start with carving the wood into the... Hello? Do I not have... No? Hello? I could have sworn I had a loop tool over here that was the correct size. Am I... Well, I am blind. Yeah, I am so blind. It is right in front of my face. Okay, so I'm going to carve out the wood out of this general line. So I'm going to first redraw this general line of this fairy house. So I know where to put the word pattern. Yes. Can you guys see that? Hello? Kind of. That's all I got. That's all I got. I wish I could, like... It'd be really hard for me to sculpt the... Anyways. So, happy Wednesday. How's your weekend? Week? Half week? How's your half week? My half week's been fun, crazy, you know, all of the things. I think his birthday was crazy. Yesterday. Can't believe he's won. I'm in my feelings. Yesterday was awesome with the goobs, but other than that, busy. Yeah, you've been a little busy bee at work. Busy bee. It's good to be busy. Okay, this wood texture is looking really good, and I'm really excited that I'm not putting it all over. I need to learn how to control the impulse to do something that looks really, really good all over the entire piece, and I really get carried away, which is fine. It's fun. It's supposed to move ya, but I am on another level with my art right now, where I need to have a little bit of discipline. And I will appreciate it so much further. And I think that this is a step towards that, which is do not make the entire cup wood. Make a part of it wood and make a part of it wood look really, really good. Look at that. That's crazy. That looks awesome. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. My recycle bin so far away. Alright, now I've got to find my clay, which is somewhere. Found it. You were hiding it. I've been crazy busy at work. I'm currently cooking dinner and helping Eli put together our new dining room set. What that new dining room set? Like a new table? Like, what you mean a new dining room set? What you got under your sleeve? Also, what you cooking for dinner? I'm hungry. I bet if I ask Ben, he's gonna tell me he cooking cereal for dinner for us, so let me know what you guys are having so I can drool over it. Okay, finally, after all of this unwrapping, I have the clay to make the sticks. How to make stick. Roll it and hope it looks like stick. Maybe. Ah, yes. Carve it to look like stick if not convinced. Yes, yes. Method to the madness. You guys see what I'm doing? Maybe. I'm really excited to be making a cup with my like normal naturey stuff to it. I think the last time that I made one was like 7 months ago, 8 months ago. But I really like the idea of making some of my work for production, but not making it feel like I need to make 3 cups. Like, no, I want to make a Picasso bug, and I need a cup. So I'm gonna make a Picasso bug on a cup. And now I can sell a Picasso cup on making my fun, relaxing, not feel like work. No work for you. Okay. It looks stick-ish. Is it my contacts or are you out of focus? Excuse me. Let me fix it. Give me a pause. Give me a pause. I'm pretty sure I asked for a drink. And I'm pretty sure I was told, yeah, I'll get you a drink. I'm pretty sure I don't got a drink. What the heck? I'm parched. I'm all alone. Should I do the stone first? Or should I do that, like, so the stone is gonna go here, right? Stone, well, maybe not that thick. Ooh, right? So stone up to there. And then sticks down it. Down these angular tubulars. You know? Did you forget about me?
I was so focused on getting back to the laundry.
You're focused on getting back to the laundry,
Yeah.
so you forgot about me.
Doing the laundry.
Oh. I'm just kidding. I may or may not have been gaslighting you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it again. No, it's okay though. Like just a normal. No, you already broke the horns off of it. Fake lending. Okay, I'm gonna do the stone first, is what I think, and then I'll put these. It does look like it. It looks stickish if I make it poke out slightly at the bottom. Right there. Gotta make it like straight adjacent. Not all sticks are straight, you know. But all straights are sticks. Don't think about it. You kind of feel like you should. Stop. I don't know what to tell you. I already don't like the stick, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. We might break the whole thing. It's fine. It's fine.
Another try.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
No.
I'm just going with the flow.
Don't want to my spot.
What? What's your button?
So you just gotta stick to it.
Thank you. Oh, it is my mug. Oh my god, this is the perfect mug. Look. This is what I'm talking about, of like my normal stuff that I will sculpt. Like one of the things is bees. I love sculpting little bees, and they'll have moss and stuff. Yes. Delicious. You're going right here. You're beautiful, and you need to be seen. This is one of my favorite mugs. We broke both of the wings. This wing and that wing is both broken. That's the price you pay for owning something so beautiful and actually using it. I think I made it years ago, though. Oh, the stamp is an A with a crown above it, which means it was between 2020 and 2022. / 2023. It's a very old cup. And it's still just gorgeous. And we use it every day. Every day. Maybe not every day. We're bad with dishes. Like every 3 times a week. We go through a lot of dishes. Okay. I've got these rocks. I think we're just gonna place them, squish them, and then rockify them. Do you not know what rockifying is? Don't worry about it. You'll witness it soon. It's fine. I'm just gonna shape these into weird, more rounded, less stiff shapes. I still need them pretty flat, but I don't need them like so serious. Why so serious? Calmate, calmate, calmate. Shika, 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 shika. Okay. We have some beautiful rocks to border our thing. Reference photo does not look anything like what I have now started to create, so we're going great. We do not worry, we just go with it. The creative muse that has taken me. Who doesn't want a refortified fairy house anyways? You know what I mean? I want all the fortification. No wood. All stone. Keep all of them out. Who are them? I don't know. The frogs, maybe. The frogs. They're our greatest enemy. How do I even explain why frogs are our greatest enemy without explaining our entire D&D campaign? So, first and foremost, my character is a fairy. Very, very surprising. Everyone's very surprised that I am a fairy character. My character has a familiar who is a fly named Bee. Bee almost got ate by a frog once. So then Bo, my character, then made up this royal fairy army and also this like decree against frogs that she is now demanding people listen to. All made up. They don't know. Like the other campaign people, no idea. No idea it's all made up. But like she's over there blabbering about this is the decree of why we hate frogs, and they all had to listen. It was top tier. Top tier. So we don't like frogs. We don't like frogs. And in our whimsical world of everything, no frogs. Frogs are the enemy. There's gotta be a bad guy. The bad guy's the frogs. Okay? The amphibians. We cannot trust them. They're amphibious. Our ponds. It's our greatest threat. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm losing my mind. So anyways, we're making a fairy house. I'm doing a warm-up cup. Very basic shape. Because I want to do some very specific sculptural bugs on the next two cups, and I need a cute little warm up. So this is what's happening. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's just getting built. He's just built. Heard you needed a door protected by stone. I got you. I am your man. Oh. I am the guy for the job. Or gal. These don't look like rocks to you? Crazy. These look like little pebbles to me. I'll fix it. Attitude. The only one with an attitude is me, and I'm projecting, so... I need a couple more, and then I can bring out my rocks to make these look like rocks. It's doing the twisty thing again, though. Like, it won't stay. Or I'm doing the twisty thing to it. Prove me wrong, dang. The last one. The last melon. Oh my goodness. My therapist today made a SpongeBob reference, and I have never been so proud of my life. It was a good analogy, too. Like, it fully encompassed what she was talking about. Crazy. Okie dokie. We need rocks. We do not just need one rock. No. We need three. We need 3 rocks to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. To make 15 rocks, we need 3 rocks. I feel like that conversion is profitable. Very profitable. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so what we do is we take the thing, we do the thing, and then we go, and then like it looks like a rock. Because rock detail onto clay, and then a rocket detail. So let me bop, bop, bop. So which cup do we like the best for size? I think this is one of the sizes. This is a size. And then the other one's like even smaller version of this is like a teacup. Which one are we most excited for? The tall one's gonna have a Picasso bug on it. I don't know if you know what a Picasso bug is. Google it. They're gorgeous. We're making it. I mostly like the shape of it, and then it looks like I would be able to underglaze that type of pattern, so we're going for it. That's what we're doing. But I like the shape mostly, and I want to practice with like beetle-esque shapes, and that one's beetle enough. Ish. Laterally. That does make sense. Okay, anyways. So I'm really excited to make the Picasso beetle just to like expand what kind of like insects that I'm making. And then I would also like to do the snail I was talking about, the Cuban painted snail. And I'd like to do the green version of it. So I think that that's going to challenge me for some of my my underglazing and glazing and follow through. You know, don't just get excited about the sculpture, get excited about the final piece. I got that. I have that problem. I'll sculpt and then I'm like, done. That's not how the world works. Don't mind me and my no fingernails. I chose to upload videos and work on uploading videos over doing my nails today, so I'm sorry. We're looking a little scoffed. Hello, sir. Did you look up what a Picasso beetle looks like? Mm-hmm. Isn't it gorgeous? Mm-hmm. Yes. Indeed it is. What's up? What brings you to my neck of the woods?
About what you want to eat.
Ooh, what are our options?
I got ground beef.
Ground beef?
Bread. Possibly buns.
You gonna do burgers?
No, well, there's only 2 buns, so it'd be burgers.
We could do double, like, that's so big back of me real quick, but like double cheeseburger, like double pattied burgers. It's only one burger with double patties. Are you not eating dinner? Oh, so we're talking about what do I want for dinner? Sushi.
Cereal.
No. I want a burger.
Okay, I'll make you a burger.
Yeah, but not right now.
No. Later.
Yes. I hope that I'll be able to get all 3 cups done. I didn't really think it through, like, how long each of these cups would take me. Because I do want to put all my effort into these. And I've got very clear, like, ideas of what I want these to look like. And the more time I spend on this one, the more I'm realizing I've only got another hour to go. And we've got a door. And we're not done with our door.
Sounds like you got stuff for nice stuff.
Yeah, or I just have stuff I'm going to make in between.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with just filming cereal.
Yeah, I really want to practice it. Or I can work on my motherhood masks. I still got to figure out a very clever way to accomplish these sunflowers. I love that mask idea. I just don't know how I'm going to accomplish it. Both my next motherhood masks I don't look forward to because they challenge me in a way that I don't have an answer to until I actually, like, do it. And I'm kind of scared to do it.
You might have to carve the sunflower out of the piece rather than make a piece to put on.
carve the sunflower out of it, use the negative space.
Yeah. You get finite details you want for that mission in the process.
Yeah. Can you grab my notebook? Like my sketchbook. It's the black one with the Pooh Bear stickers on it. So I want to talk about my motherhood mask, but I need like the visual. We did burgers last night. We each had 2 burgers. Yeah, I'm about to have 2 burgers by myself, apparently. Somebody else don't eat. And I have not eaten all day, so... Okay.
Donna asked you what you wanted. You said not yet.
No. I'm responding to her saying that they had, what's it called yesterday? Oh.
It's not live in my ear. That's right. I just heard you saying something about eating from the other room.
I'm a big bag, bruh. Honestly, you know what I realized today? I've lost so much weight that the rings don't fit me. My rings don't fit. They're sliding off, and I've noticed like I've been adjusting it a lot, but also this one that you just got me doesn't fit.
We'll get them there.
Yeah, or we just get new ones. That's why we don't get me expensive jewelry. I run through it. Change my mind about it. Get bored of it. Molded by it. Stupid. More of a clear defined line between these that isn't that clear or defined, but better than it was. Yes, I like that. I just need to push it in. Or I want these kind of creases still. These more el natural creases in the stone. Yeah, because those you can see a little bit easier than these ones. I like that though. Okay, so I know that I made like this weird circle thing, but I think the doorknob needs to be slightly off center from that. But I don't think that'll look good. I have run into a weird situation. What to do? Make the ladybug that's going on it and then figure it out. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so motherhood masks, right? Doing my weird drawings of hands. Don't look at my drawings. Okay. So this one, look at those sunflowers. I'm like over here, and then there's like twists and turns. It's mostly about the vines, right? These are the eyes. Follow along. These are the eyes, that's the nose, this is the mouth, right? These are coming out of weird pockets and they're like twisting in different directions, but there's 3 of them and I need 3 of them, but it's mostly about the vines, the growth, and then like all of this madness that I have manically, sporadically written across this page, right? So that's this sunflower mask. Very simple idea of a mask. However, sunflowers are not vibing with me right now. The other one, this one is more of like a butterfly being roped down or like tied down by thread of like almost like invisible, like white or black, because black is even more invisible, so then it'd be harder to see but easier to see the butterfly or moth, because I chose moth. And so, but this one, I am not good at wings and butterflies and things like that. And also, this would have to be pre-planning because I'd have to put these little like holes or divots or some sort of something. So I put nails here so that I can then string along this as like a cage. I want to cage it down, right? So these are my next 2 moves, right? And the manic spread of information that I want to try to, whatever, word vomit at people if they want to listen to me talk about it. And so I'm very, very scared for the next step. I've already made one of these masks. I've already let it fully dry, never got back to it. I'm very intimidated by what these next few need to look like or where like my progress in them is going. And I need to move past that. I need to get past it, and I'll get there. We'll figure it out. For now, I'm scared. I'm scared. It's gonna look amazing. It's gonna look amazing. Yeah, like that's too far over for a doorknob. But then I put it where a doorknob would be, and then it's like awkwardly on the side of, oh, just put it on the other side. Just put it on the other side. Wait, who has a left side doorknob? Is that a thing? Is a left side doorknob just the opposite side of the door? Hold on. Hold on, what's happening? Is this gonna look good? First of all, before I even start to try to figure that out. No, that doesn't even look good. Yeah, it kind of looks good. Why would I do this to myself? Why would I do this to myself? Why would I do this to myself? Why would I do this? Then we're just gonna put it in the middle and expand this over slightly. So it looks like the middle is actually supposed to be further to the right. It makes sense if you do not think about it. So don't! Just believe in the process. There we go. Which direction butterfly? Ooh. What direction ladybug? Up, right? That's the only way. That's the only direction that makes sense. So we're gonna make it looking towards the left, because that's the only direction that makes sense. Okay. Left doorknob is just the other side of the door. Like, but is it? Hold on. I don't want to sound too dumb on the internet. That's so silly. I am glad that we did it on the right side. I should do a door on the other side with the left knob, and in the middle it should say a left doorknob is just the other side of the door. That'd be really funny. You just say a left doorknob, and then the other side is just the other side of the door. It's so dumb. Why is this so funny? Okay, so we've got a little bit of whimsy, a little bit of stupidity. Ooh, maybe I should put a foot on this before I continue too far down the rabbit hole. Okay. I think I'm only going to get to this one cup, which is very concerning with how dry the other two got. It's okay. Doesn't even matter. I should put the foot further in, but I'm a butthead. I have time to fix. He's okay. Okay. There we go. Nobody panic. Thank God my mentor doesn't watch this. is the most inspirational thing I've heard all day. The most inspirational thing you've heard all day is left doorknobs a thing? Followed by, a left doorknob is just the other side of the door. You know what? Make me the next president. We haven't had an inspirational quote like that in years. There we go. Tink. Can you see how beautiful it is? Okay. What bug do we want to do next? Carioli, vote. Well. What bug do you want to see? I got a worm. Bee. I could do like a little beetle, like cheese, from Saturday night's live stream. Also, I make centipedes. You know what I make. What should I sculpt the next on this piece? One of my itty bitty bugs. One of these little bugs that I usually make. I swear to God, you're going to say something off the cuff, like praying mantis or something. This is going to be like the, hey, what emotion should I sculpt thing all over again. I shouldn't have asked. I'm just kidding. I'm already like, ah! Okay, anxiety, calm down. It's not red alert. Carol loves us. She would never say a very challenging thing for us to put on our warm-up cup. Never, ever. Not her. I'm just waiting. What are other things that we can put on it? Did I say centipede? Centipede's a good one. But if we're going for fairy, ooh, maybe we could try a lightning bug, what's it called? Firefly? Are they called fireflies? Where is my water? Found it. Don't mind if I do give you my autograph. You're welcome. That'll be $5. Cash or card. Guess I'm not getting paid. It's okay. Yay! Okay, looks cute with the foot. I'm glad that we did the door first before the foot so that we've got like a distinct edge from the foot. So now I think I'm gonna do, what's that? What's that?
What happened? And I see the light and I'm like,
Huh?
I was like, oh, what you doing?
With this? I'm trying to figure out what bug I should do next.
Like as a series, like a
No,
canonical
as
bug?
like I've got like a fairy door with a ladybug on it. Now, should I put bumblebees? Should I put a worm? Should I put a centipede?
I mean,
What are my little bugs? My normal little bugs. What normal little
I
bugs?
associate berries with spiders, but that's because of grounded.
Where did you get berries from?
Mm.
Huh? Where'd you get berries from?
It's like we have bushes. It's like we have berries.
Bushes. Where'd you get bushes from?
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
So
You just wanted to say spiders.
I just wanted to say
Yeah, you just wanted to say spiders and you were just making
you
things
said
up.
new bug. I was thinking of spiders.
No,
Add it to the
off the
equation.
list. A new bug for this specific cup off the list of bugs that I have given you. For the love of God, if you say spider again, and I will make the spider if you say spider again. I'm not gonna be happy about it.
There's nothing like your bugs, but there's a little slight.
I don't want to do more ladybug. I don't want to do more ladybug.
Let's think it's-
Worm, centipede, bumblebee. One of those three.
A worm.
Thank
A
you.
worm would be it.
I thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My goodness gracious, sir. What have you been doing while folding laundry?
Crying.
Yeah.
Alright, boss.
I think I'm gonna do the worm going through the moss. But I think I'm gonna do it over here, maybe. So that it's not like all up on the door.
Lizzie did a different kind of worm.
What kind of worm?
Well, they have different colors of worms.
They have different colors of worms.
Hmm.
Dude, I'm just trying to do the worm that I've always done. This is the warm up.
Ah,
Yeah?
okay.
Yeah?
Well, don't let me overcomplicate it.
Yeah, let's not overcomplicate it for me.
I'm gonna go.
I love you.
Not helpful.
Yes, you are. A little bit. He's carried away. He gets carried away. You just get carried away. It's cute. It's cute. He said, when I think about berries, I think about spiders. Why are you thinking about berries? Oh, man. This job. Best thing that's ever happened. Editor, clip that. Clip what? Me arguing with him? I don't know what whirlwind of conversation I was just a part of, but I hope y'all could hear both sides to that conversation. I'm gonna get him a mic, so whenever he stands at the door, there's gonna be a microphone over there for him to speak into. It's the only way. I think we're both poo-brained after yesterday. Lincoln had such a big birthday. I still haven't gone through all the photos from the birthday party. I feel bad because all the family members are like, the ones that couldn't make it to the birthday party are like, oh, I want to see the pictures of his party. And I'm like, yeah, me too. I'd love to. So busy. There's just so many of them. I'll get to posting them. I'm just intimidated, and I don't want to do it because there's a lot to do. But anyways, So after his birthday party, he was like on a weird schedule for his nap where he did not nap when he was supposed to. So like he took like 3 naps on Sunday and then didn't go to bed till 10 p.m. on Sunday. So then we had like Monday, he was weird again with his naps because he's so out of sync. So like usually when I go pick him up from his grandparents' house at 1, he's still awake. Or like when I get there at 1:30, he's still up. But when I went to go get him, they text me at 1 or 12:30 before I left saying like he was already asleep. So then when he got home, he was up and I had to get him asleep again. And then he didn't go to bed till like super late again. So Tuesday, we wake up super early. He does not want to wake up. And we go to the beach because walking on the beach, he can walk now by himself. And like we wanted him to, was not having it. He was like, if you let go of me, the world's going to know you've abandoned me for life. And it is not okay. And so we had to carry him and or hold his hand the entire time that he was on the beach and just like super clingy. And then napped a little bit in the car. We went home. We like rinsed off from the beach, went right back in the car, went out to breakfast. He ate so much food. He ate off of my plate. He ate off of his own plate. We ordered him 2 plates. It was crazy. It was crazy. He ate so much food. And then, don't let me be too dramatic. When I say so much food, I mean like he ate slightly more than what he normally would, but a very big variety of food, which is abnormal. So then he had a bunch of food for breakfast, as he should on his birthday, and he was commanding attention. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's such a social butterfly, and so like everyone he was clapping, and people in the restaurant were like paying attention to him and stuff, and they all knew it was his birthday. Oh, did they all know it was his birthday? He let them know. And he made sure everyone gave eye contact when they walked by. Then he took a nap. And then, what did we do? We went to Michael's. We bought him a cake. We bought him some, like, toys and stuff. He opened his toys. Had a nice big dinner. And he was good to go. That's just kind of how it goes. You're far too busy hosting to take photos or videos. Yo, I didn't take a single photo, but I have over 200 photos to go through between you, Marilyn, and Mom and Sarah. Mom and Sarah were like in the same chat, so like almost 200 photos that I've got to go through. And for some reason, the 100-ish, or 87, I think it was, that Marilyn sent me, double downloaded. And not double downloaded as in like 2 of them exactly the same side by side. No, like 87 of them, and then another 87 duplicate. I got too overwhelmed, instantly closed it out. I realized I've got like 50 hearted too, so I'm like, it's gonna be a big Facebook post for whoever's waiting for it. But it's gonna have to wait. But I didn't take any photos. I think I took a few right as we got there. And like randomly where I'd be like, oh my god, he's doing this. Let me take a quick photo. Overall, for never throwing a child's birthday party ever before in my entire life, it being so terribly hot, mentally not, well, who is? But, overall, I think everything went really, really well. I do wish that, like, everything in my body was like, put clothes on Lincoln, put clothes on Lincoln, put clothes on Lincoln. And I know he was perfectly fine. I know he did not need clothes on. I know it was super hot. I still wish that I had advocated a little bit more for myself to put clothes on him. Because not that I think that it was too hot for clothes, but I feel like when he sweat, like he just got wet and sticky, and he was so, every time I picked him up he'd like move so much. I feel like I have an outfit on him like I wanted to, but was convinced otherwise, then it would have been less of a problem. But if that is my only takeaway from the entire birthday party, is like just advocate a little bit more for myself, which most like new moms need to learn how to do anyways. That was such a success. That was such an amazing birthday party. Everyone came. Everyone had a great time. Everyone helped. Oh, there was so much help. Thank God. I was a mess. So thank God there was so much help. Great birthday. Great first birthday. Crazy. I like laid there today with Lincoln and was like, a year ago, this was the first day that I had you for an entire 24 hours. Like, this is our first day together. Not your birthday, because you were born at 3 in the afternoon, right? Like, full day was today. And in 2 days, it will be the first day he came home. A year ago. That's so crazy. It's unbelievable. Emotional. What is going on? There we go. Jesus. Add worm to this. It went amazing. It did. I just wish that I wasn't so overwhelmed with like how much I've got to go through for those photos, so we can get them out to like the family members who weren't able to be there. I hit you with my hair. Sorry. Sorry, bud. Okay. I've never done that before. That looks cool. I gave it a little height, so it looks like it's like going. It look, there's like a little light behind it. Like, ready? No light, light. That's cool. I've never done that. That looks super interesting too. Okay. I think I want it to like pop out a bit here. Lay across it like this, maybe. I want them both pointing up. I feel like across. Such a large worm. What if you were slightly less large? What about that? What about them apples? That looks believable. Where would the handle go? Hold on, guys. We're making the cup. Where would the handle go? Do you want to drink it facing the door, or would you like to drink it facing... Which side of the cup has a left-sided handle? Or what kind of cup has a left-sided handle? Or does a cup with two faces have a left-sided handle or not a left-sided handle? Are both sides of the cup a left-sided handle? It's the doorknobs all over again. I need to secure that before I forget. Yeah, which side of the cup is a left-sided handle go on? Or is it just the other side of the cup? Babe, don't give me a real answer. Don't give me a real answer. This is... So I asked a question earlier on stream saying, is there such thing as a left-sided door handle? Because I didn't like how this door handle was looking. And then I very quickly realized that it's just the other side of a right-handled door, like doorknob. So there is a such thing, it's just the other side of the door. And then Carol made fun of me, and then we were laughing about it. And then now I made the joke about the left-sided handle. Now you're all caught up. Welcome to the inside joke. I didn't put the handle here because I have not done anything to this yet, and I would rather drink having to... Yeah. I'm gonna add one more patch just to even it out. I've got a patch up here, I've got this. Maybe not. Maybe I want to add a patch. Maybe I'll just leave it. Just leave well enough alone. It'll work out. Doesn't need a patch because it's getting the handle. This needs a patch because no handle. Duh. Good talk. I hate handles. It's okay. We've got a cheat tool for it. Excuse me. Okay. You're going to be wiggly for a minute. It's not a big problem. But I'm causing the problem, but it's definitely a you problem. My setup is shaking. I do not like how that looks. Okay, we will choose from this length. Maybe not. Hold on. I've got other ways. I've got other methods. Oh no, my rolling pin, it's gone. Oh, it's on the floor over here. I went the wrong direction. What? They just watched the stream. He's wondering what the noise was. How much is my stream delayed? Very?
Sometimes, yeah.
Like right now?
No, it's just like on different platforms.
No, this is the
I
only...
just heard you say just watch the stream. If that's your frame of reference.
That's such a long time. There's only one platform, baby, that I'm streaming on, and it's YouTube.
Yeah, I know, but the TV's faster than my phone.
What you're streaming it off of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That makes more sense. How could I possibly be the problem, you know?
I mean, I don't know if that's just a default setting by YouTube or if that's something that you control.
No.
Don't know.
Nope. Which handle should I make?
A worm handle.
Shut. I have cutouts.
That's the closest to the worm.
Okay, I'll choose the one that's closest to the worm. The one that I already had.
I don't know why you ask me things.
I don't know why I ask you
Give me the
things
right
either.
answer.
You do not give me the right answer. No. It's okay. Somebody loves you. That somebody is me. Okay, love you. Bye.
Hey, you gotta set time aside to put his last footprint on the clock.
Oh, his footprint. His last footprint on the clock. Okay, don't make me cry on stream, dude. Come on. Who does that? I already do a good enough job of making myself cry on stream. Butthead.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm officially calling it. There's no way we're going to be able to sculpt either one of those other cups today, because it's already 9:30, which we are already working on the handle, which is good news. Got to smooth it out. Okie dokie. I'm very happy with that handle. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay. I'm very happy with this handle. Back to what I was saying. Where I mucked it up. Okay. So, I'm gonna take some of these scratches off this surface. Make sure it's nice and smooth. You should put the thick part of the worm where the thumb goes on the handle. Like there.
Yeah, like where you like put your thumb.
Oh, on the top?
And that's that like the worm shape and then the thick band.
It's not supposed to be like a worm cup, though.
Okay. Do as you do.
I will. Thank you for your insightful input. I
So
love
you
you.
know when to put the spider on it.
Dude,
When do you want to start cooking?
right now.
Right now.
Yeah, I might get off early. I'm done with this. I'm just kind of thinking of like, could I add something or do I want to keep it simplistic? I might hop off early today. I don't have enough time to do what I had planned anyways for the cups. Because I'd need another like hour. This took me an hour and a half. So I'd need another hour and a half and I only have a half hour. So I think I may do just a little bit more to this cup. It's just a little empty, but maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it needs to be empty. What do you think? Do you like it? Does it look finished or does it look empty?
I don't think it looks finished. However, I don't think adding clay is what it needs to be finished. I think it's going to be in a glaze work.
And glazing will make it look finished. Fancy handle. You like the handle? I think it's cute. They came together. What? Oh, everything that he threw on his tower? So for Lincoln's birthday, one of his great aunt, so Ben's aunt, bought him like this tower that he can help like on the kitchen counter, which we love. So he's gonna be like our little sous chef, and I was feeding him goldfish on it earlier, and he dropped them all, and then he also dropped the pretzels and a couple other things. And that was just all kind of schmooed at the bottom of the tower that he stepped all over and whatnot. Not all gnome homes are elaborate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I think like I want to kind of embrace that for some of this because this took me an hour and a half and this could definitely be a production mug. Like I could definitely ship this mug, which is just a very happy side effect to such a cute little mug. And I think I'm going to let the cuteness of this mug kind of speak for itself. We got the little gnome door. And then we've got this beautiful moss, followed by this very, very voluptuous worm. And this gorgeous handle. This is why we love tools. I swear, tools are seen sometimes by people as like cheating or like lazy. You know what I think? It depends on how you apply it. I'm just a sculptor. I just need a base form that looks cute enough for my sculptures. Don't worry, I can accomplish this. It's already super cute. I want to see what size this turns into as well for, is it a usable size? Is it too small? Some of these, when they shrink, like this looks like a perfectly good to use sized cup, but when it shrinks, it's going to be like, what the heck? Who's going to drink out of something this small? 6 ounces? What am I going to put in there? Espresso? Obviously, this one's not going to do that, but I would like to aim for like a 12-ounce cup or something like that, which is why we've got the other forms that we do. We will see. It's all trial and error. It's all trial and error. Yay. Okay, she's looking smooth. I'm happy with all of this looks. I think that I'm going to take an early day today. Dang, 25 minutes early. Heck yes. We like it. We like it. Either that or I can start painting. I've got this idea. Okay. Before I get off, I need to tell you this idea for this bug, right? So, I was looking into, like, the bug that I made that we don't really have, like, it's not in the story, right? It's just one of the bugs with the masks, whatever, right? So it could be anything that we want it to be. So what do we want it to be? Well, I want the original idea for this guy right here, was that he was going to be like a caterpillar of sorts, right? He was like a poofy cotton ball that turned like caterpillar. And so when I was doing research about different caterpillars, and of course I'm looking up like which ones are like the most colorful, which ones, you know, kind of stand out from like browns and grays and like greens mostly, but like also I totally found greens. So basically a monarch butterfly's like caterpillar form, the larvae form is like this white with yellow and green stripes to it. And so like it has bands of it like this. So like each of these bands would be like a white with yellow and then green striped onto this, like layered onto each of these like things. So this is actually a monarch butterfly larvae. How cool is that? So I'm eventually going to underglaze it and make it look all super duper awesome and stuff for the colors of this. But I thought that would be super, super interesting. Also, look how cool these little mushroom dudes turned out. They're blue and purple. How adorable. This turned out so, 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 so cute. But yeah, so monarch butterfly larvae. How cool is that? It's interesting what you can make when you've already made something and you just do a little bit of research into what more it could become. And then you birth the monarch butterfly larvae. Like, what the heck? When I made him, I was just like, weird caterpillar magic thing. Bug. You know? Happy accidents. Happy accidents. Alright, well, that's all I've got for today. So I can't do another mug. And this one turned out fire. Look at that dude. Look at that little worm back there. We're done. We're done skis for today. I love you guys so, 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 so much. I hope that you have an amazing... I love you too, baby. I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your week. I will see you Saturday night on our normal live stream. We'll be doing another cup, maybe. Well, probably not. I'll probably do these cups tomorrow and have a video out next week about it. I don't know. I'm not promising anything, but I do want to paint him, so you're probably going to see that video in the next couple weeks, too. Okay. I love you guys. Bye!